Hey guys, Czar here. Good morning to you. Hope all is well. It is Tuesday, December 19th. Market just opened 1 minute ago. You can see that. We're into now the second 1 minute candle on the Three Sisters here. These are 1 minute charts. Dow, S&P. Nope, that should be NASDAQ. There it is. NASDAQ, S&P, and the Dow all doing the same thing. We got a bit of consistency and synchronicity here going on. Here first thing in the morning. We'll see how that pans out here today. Be looking for an opportunity. Had only one trade yesterday. It was in the last, 23 minutes of the session. Yeah, 23 minutes. There was a 3:37 in the afternoon yesterday. We'll see if we can do a little bit earlier today. Who knows? This is the push-up we're getting now, guys. I'll be cutting out dead air, sideways grinding action, non-teaching moments, things like that to keep this video nice and tight. As always, let's take a look at the power grid. This is the NASDAQ. You'll see the daily up at the top left, 30-minute bottom left, and the 1, 2, or 3 minute chart on the right-hand side. In this case, it is the 1 minute chart. I like to use the 1 minute for the first few candles. I'm also tracking on this chart today, just for fun, the 1 minute open range. You see it there, those red lines? It's a 1 minute open range, and it will be extrapolating out to the side, of course, as we go. This is the NASDAQ pushing up. This is the S&P pushing up as well. From a little bit lower in the range. And then we have the Dow doing something very similar. I'll put you on pause, guys, and we'll watch this thing, and I'll bring you back as price action materializes. Talk soon. All right, guys, we're back. I just entered right here. It's going to pull back in a moment. There it is. That's my entry. Stop below the opening range right here. Long the Dow, guys. It's a little bit earlier than I normally enter. It's about 2 minutes earlier than I normally would enter. I normally wait for the first 10 minutes. I think this is my second time doing that in the last week or so. Just because the opportunity looks real. Now, I don't love that we're pushing into resistance here, but this is the zone. See that right there? It is from the European range. We have a whole new set of players in the game now here, of course, with New York. And if they want to push this higher, they can do it. They have the power. They have the capability to make it happen. Going to use the Fibonacci tool here to draw the lines as per Russell in our group and one of our online friends, Trader. There it is. 1R, 1.5, and 2R. See how we do here today. Put you on pause for now, and we'll come back and talk about this trade. And target 1 has been hit, so the 1R all or nothing trader has left the game with full profitability. Of course, the 2R move stop to break even at 1R has now moved their stop to break even in case it comes back, in which case they will either get a 2R or a break even and nothing in between. Only the 1.5R and 2R all or nothing traders are now still in the game here, waiting to see what happens. This, guys, is a trend continuation trade. It's a bullish daily, as you can see, very bullish daily, has been for a long time now, hitting new highs, and I believe on some measures we've had a new all-time high on the NASDAQ. This is the Dow, of course, and we're not quite at the all-time high here. You'll see it's way up here. It's not that far, by the way, but it is up there. And we have a bullish 30 minutes, so bullish daily, bullish 30, bullish configuration here on the EMAs, and 9 above the 21. Pull back here in the UK session, a nice impulse wave corrective right into the open, finding support here, and then breaking above prior candle high, which was the candle, 30-minute candle, from the pre-market. In other words, in the European session. Of course, the European session continues, right? UK, Germany, the big markets in Europe continue to 11 and 11:30 respectively. I might have said that backwards, but basically 11:30 is when the European markets are closed for what I call the twilight zone. Also becomes lunchtime for North America. I'll put you on pause, guys. We'll wait to see how this plays out for the rest of the trade. See you in a bit. And target 2, 1.5R has been hit, and so the 1.5R all or nothing trader has left the game with full profitability as well. So we're climbing higher here, guys. Notice that the EMAs have stayed nice and positive. Price is grinding. We got a pretty significant pullback here, but very orderly, nice cascading, clean candles, and then a break above and a continuation. This could have been a place to add, for instance, into this trade for those who add to their winners, which I'm a big believer in, by the way. You don't hear me talk about it much here on the videos because it's certainly a more advanced technique, and I'm keeping things very, very simple here. But that could be an opportunity there. We'll wait now, guys, and see if we can finish this thing off at the most extreme target of 2R. Be right back. And there it is, guys. Just tagged it right to the point on the Dow. So all four models are fully profitable. The 1R all or nothing, the 1.5R, the 2R all or nothing, and the 2R move stop to break even at 1R is also fully profitable on this trade. Again, guys, this is a trend continuation trade, just continuing this rocket ride into new highs. Bullish daily, bullish 30, bullish coming out of the gates here after a nice orderly pullback going into the pre-market and then into the open of New York. Thanks for being with me here today, guys. This morning it's 10:42. This trade lasted just over an hour. Chances are we'll have another trade this afternoon. We never know. Thanks for being here, guys. Thank you for clicking the like button and for saying hi in the comments. Appreciate you. Have an amazing day. We'll talk soon.